upcoming season?
Well, we're excited about this upcoming season. You know, it's been a process in trying to build our basketball program into a competitive team year in, year out, and we felt like over the last couple of years we've made some real progress there. And we've been able to balance our classes and improve in a lot of areas. And last year we were hit with some injuries and kind of slowed down our second half. So it brings us to this year is exciting. We've got a good balance of players in terms of returning and in terms of some newcomers that you know, we're looking for some production out of.
What do you think about the conference this year?
I think the conference has gotten better every year. You know, one thing about the OVC is you know, in today's environment, there's so much, you know, media attention and interest from the internet in different areas, and I think that the OVC is a quality league, and I think it's recognized that way, but I think it's even beyond that. When you look at the OVC, I think by our research was the OVC is one of 10 leagues that has advanced in the NCAA tournament in each of the last 3 years. So I think that's impressive, and I think you have, you know, quality programs, you have good players, as noted by the last two guys that were the Player of the Year in the OVC or NBA draft choices. So I think there's a lot of positives in this league.
What do you like most about your team this year?
I think the enthusiasm right now. You know, with that balance, we have some guys returning that are really hungry and really anxious to have a good year. And I think the new guys coming in, and that's part of, you know, having the youth and people excited about being a part of Division I basketball, and we've got a good mix of that right now.
What is the biggest challenge for your team?
Well, it's been staying healthy. You know, that has been the issue. The last 2 years in a row, we've had a preseason first-team All-OVC player get hurt. And so, you know, hopefully this year we can stay healthy and keep depth, and I think that's the key. When you look around, the success in this league is teams that have been able to keep their depth, have been able to make good runs, you know, late in the year.
Jeremy Granger has been a key contributor for the team for the last 3 years. Tell us what he brings to the court each night.
Well, he had an outstanding year last year, and he really came on as a sophomore, started for a team that won 19 games and really finished the year strong. He led the league in minutes played last year. He was one of the top scorers. He was in top 10 in assists. I think he was #1 in free throw shooting. So he was a category leader. He was, you know, obviously our best player, and he had to do, you know, a lot of things. He was, I don't know what, he ended up around 15 points, almost 5 rebounds a game as a point guard. So he had to handle the ball. He was defending, you know, the best player on the other team. He did a lot of things for us, and I look for him to have, you know, that was a good year a year ago. I look for him to have even a bigger year this year.
What are some of your team's goals this season?
Well, to get better every day, you know, and you know, to see individual improvement and to see our team come together and have a chance to play our best basketball as the year goes on. And it's one of those things about a player or teams, they know if they're getting better. You know, if they're not getting better, they lose interest and lose their focus. And we want to make sure we maintain that and keep building. And we think this team has a real chance, you know, to make a difference in this league in, you know, January and February.
Tell us about your non-conference schedule.
I like the balance of the schedule. I think it's good. We have, for us, we have good regional games. You know, we're going to have a chance to play Indiana State, Western Illinois, Northern Illinois. We're playing Northwestern out of the Big Ten. So we do have a good balance, and we have a chance to play some different people out of our region, which we have not done in the past years. We have Maine on our schedule. We have Stony Brook from New York, and we have Houston Baptist and Central Arkansas. So we have a wide range of opponents on that schedule.
Okay, thank you.